It's February 3rd, 2026, and if you're taking your MCAT this month, I'm about to tell you about one of the biggest study mistakes I've ever seen someone make in the week leading up to their MCAT. They wound up dropping their score from around a 214 on their practice tests all the way down to the low 500s, just because of this mistake. Essentially, they were looking around the internet for tips on how to maximize their score, and they came across something that said, you should take a practice test every single day leading up to your exam so that you're really locked in with the content fresh. Now, I've been teaching the MCAT for about 10 years, so when he told me that, I knew that was just about the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. But alas, it was too late. If you burn yourself out in the week leading up to your MCAT, you just exhaust yourself. You're not actually going to learn that much. You've already put in the work, you are ready to take it. So here's the exact protocol that I recommend to my clients every single year that maximizes their score on test day during the last week of their prep. Essentially, you will not take any practice tests for at least 7 days before the exam. That's number one. This is because we're starting to get you in a rested state so that you're able to perform on game day. Now, 6 days before, 5 days before, and 4 days before, these are your last days where you can study things that you're not really good at, things that you need to brush up on. That way, you have time to actually consolidate that information into long-term memory before you take the MCAT. 3 days out and 2 days out, you have to stop studying things you're bad at. And the reason I recommend this is because a lot of the time, without noticing it, we may have been neglecting the stuff that we're really good at because we know we're good at it. What we're trying to do here is make sure that you get the points that you're bound to get. So what do you do the day before the exam? Nothing. The day before the exam is a spa day, it's a rest day. On that day, you're going to make sure that your hoodie is washed because you'll need it in case the test center is really cold. You're going to figure out where you're going to park, what your driving route is, what snacks you're going to bring. You make sure you have your ID. Make sure you have your actual registration for the test. And once you've clocked all of that stuff off your list, focus on getting a really good exercise session in. Let out all that stress. Make sure you have a good meal the night before. Make sure you get to bed the night before, and that exercise session will help you get to bed even if you're a bit nervous before the exam. Then comes test day and you wake up fresh and ready to perform at your best. Remember that you've already put in the hard work. You've got this.